Yes, good morning. And this is Co-operative University, right at the heart or in the center of Karen. What brings us here is JiPOS, and this is different. This is different. We are going to show you what makes this different. All in all, it's JiPOS. It's JiPOS everywhere, and it's JiPOS in a learning institution. And stay tuned to see what makes this different. Keep it JiPOS. This is Cooperative College. Then, today, the Co-operative University of Kenya. What brings us here? JiPOS.
It's now time to believe it, that JiPOS is working, and it is working for everyone.
So, again, also there, additional cheese is
Learning is going on. Yes.
so you can put
So,
your sandwich in
you don't have
any
to speak
kind
loudly.
of-
Good morning. This is Cooperative University, public institution. And what brings us here is JiPOS. Behind me is a training kitchen. What is taking place in that particular room is training students. This is what makes this particular setup and installation different. We are setting up JiPOS not just for sales, but for training purposes, so that these particular students can be trained on the market standards, what is outside there, using JiPOS. These students are students in the hospitality industry, and they're being trained on the operations within this particular industry, and that is what is actually taking place right there.
I think the university chose JiPOS for this particular training because this, I understand, is part of the course. It is part of the course actually. What they are being trained there is how to cook, but then they must be trained on how to serve, the service part of it, and of course using the system side of it. So why did the university choose JiPOS?
Currently, it's getting to the requirement that it's not about just how to cook and how to serve, but also systems and how the software part work in conjunction with the systems in place to ensure that services are delivered efficiently and with a lot of ease. Of course, to realize profit by the end of the day, that is for the businesses outside there. That is why JiPOS has been picked, because JiPOS does exactly that. If this is what is being chosen within the country and outside the country, what are you waiting for? Get the system, run your systems. That is it.
We are now on the, we're now currently trying to set up, then thereafter we do the training.
So which type of machines are you using here?
They're using this is a macro brand. We call it Stretch. It's a sleek, it's all in one POS. It's a sleek one. So that is what we are using here. And if you look at the specifications here, we have it is a 15.6 touchscreen, and we have an i5 here. Hard disk is 256 SSD, and a DDR 8 GB RAM. So that is what we have here.
You recommend it for the industry?
I recommend it highly for the industry. It also does not consume a lot of space, sleek in design. Yeah, so good.
We've not placed the terminals where they're supposed to be. They need some protective, as you can see. It's still on the table, which is not how it should be.
Yep.
So we need to set it somewhere where it is protected, like a shelf or something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that means we are still coming back here, or you are still coming back here?
More, yeah, I can say I'll be coming back.
You're not
again.
done yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
not done yet, but we've covered a large area.
All right.
So just a few bits remaining, and thereafter we are good to go.
That's good. Done for the day?
Done for the day, and yes, it is JiPOS. Come, I'll show you something.
Okay.
You see this? This is a learning environment.
This is a learning kitchen.
This is a learning kitchen. The students are trained here.
Yeah.
Then you have got this is still not well organized, but this is a cafeteria. It is meant to serve staff as well as meant for learning.
Okay,
So
no walk-in customers.
No walking. I've not had of walking customers.
Okay.
This is the first terminal. It's going to be mounted here. This is a printer. It's going to be put on the worktop. That just right into the kitchen.
For what?
That is for the captain order. Captain order is KOT. That is how they call it. I don't know why they give it the name KOT.
Who
It's KOT.
calls it?
The chef and the kitchen department calls that KOT.
Okay.
Then come. This is going to be the acacia point. So this massive screen is going to be placed there. They'll be putting up the power source and the internet. So it's still under setup. And that's what we have here. Yeah. So that is it. That is it for these guys. And the student will be able to train and serve at the same time. The accommodation department is to be taught in class. But still can be found right here. So it's also an activated module. That is all set up here at Co-operative University of Kenya.
This is Co-operative University of Kenya, right here in Karen. And as the students are leaving, we are also leaving because the job is done. What brought us here, of course, is JiPOS. But this time round, it is JiPOS for training. For training who? The faculty, the hospitality faculty students. Why? Because JiPOS has set the standards. The fact that now it has been approved by a local highest institution of learning. Because what? JiPOS has put in place the right operating procedures that you need to implement in your business. So that these guys, when they're living here, they know what it takes to run a hotel or to work in a hotel. Of course, aided by JiPOS. Yes, so JiPOS has been approved, of course, including not only the public institutions but hotels across East Africa, because JiPOS has set the standards. That is right now and looking into the future of the hospitality industry. So what they are doing here is just to impart the skills, the necessary skills in their students to ensure that when they leave outside this gate, they have the wherewithal, they have the weapons, they have the skills to operate systems in your business or to be effective employees in any hotel sector. Welcome to the future.